Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Today, we will be talking about the third subsystem of the Earth.
They say that water is the basic need of life.
Quite true. Maybe that's why Earth has 3/4 of its surface comprised by water.
Our Earth is considered as the only planet, at least for now, that supports life.
So, what do we call this liquid part of the earth?
It is called the hydrosphere.
Enough with the definition of hydrosphere. Let's think about how it's composed.
Water is composed of 2 hydrogen atom and 1 oxygen atom.
Water is also odorless, colorless, and tasteless.
Though some claim it to have a taste that humans can't distinguish. There are also 3 forms of water.
They are liquid water, water vapor, and ice.
Liquid water can be found on the bodies of water.
Water vapor on clouds and fogs.
And ice on glaciers. Besides its composition and forms, let's also talk about the types of water.
I agree. For the types of water, we only have 2, salt water and fresh water.
Did you know that salt water takes up to 97% of Earth's water?
That's a biggie, which means fresh water is left with 3%.
Pardon me, I like changing topics. Now, let's talk about where did this water come from? Okay, so we have 3 sources of water.
They are the bodies of water in land forms and groundwater.
For the bodies of water, we have oceans, gulfs, seas, bays, and straits.
Meanwhile, we have rivers, streams, waterfalls, and lakes for the bodies of water in land forms.
We also have groundwater.
It is the main source of fresh water.
Unlike other types of water, this is clean and safe for human consumption.
Good time, good time. And now, last but definitely not least, the most important topic of all that sadly most people take such short notice on.
Spill it out already.
Let's talk about the importance of hydrosphere.
Hydrosphere provides water, which is definitely essential to all organisms.
I will definitely not live without water.
Dear listeners, here are some pictures to prove the importance of water in our lives. Besides of those cute and funny human conceptions of water or hydrosphere, many organisms also use hydrosphere as a habitat and nourishment.
Such as organisms like planktons, fishes, and cute little seahorses.
Do you girls know that weather and climate condition involve the hydrosphere too?
Correct. Precipitation, snow, typhoons, and other similar events involve water, which is the hydrosphere.
Such beautiful sceneries. I mean, the snow, yeah, the snow.
Sadly, many people don't see the real essence of water on the hydrosphere, as well for the organisms that live with us.
That's why, dear listener, we encourage you to make a move.
Let us all together push through in taking care of our environment.
Now that you all have seen and heard of the composition, the forms and types of water,
The sources of water, and the importance of hydrosphere,
Let us all make a change.
Conserve water.
save water,
do not pollute water.
respect the other organisms that make a use of it.
Together, let's be
The best
That we
can be.